Brian back here with a look at Veracity. We're going to go over a bull run price target for this thing. The last bull run, this thing ended up making absolutely crazy moves. All right, you had your five waves up here, five Elliott waves, which you have for every bull cycle. All right, now if we take a look here, look at what wave three ended up being. Okay, let me show you this. Alright, you had wave 1 and 2 down here. First off, let me show you wave 1 and 2 so you're familiar. You have to really zoom in down here. Okay, this is on a weekly time frame. Alright, wave 1, 2. Okay, wave 1 was up to 0.0015, and wave 2 came down to 0.00032. Alright, we're going to go from there, and I'm going to show you exactly what this thing did the last bull run. It's absolutely crazy. 0.00032. Alright, let's pull this down. Look at this move right here on a weekly. Alright, just in 1 week. Let's just take a look at that one move. Look at that. That was a 3x in 1 week right there. Okay, and this thing just kept going and going and going. What did it do right here? It shot the whole way up here. It was 142% there. But look at this wave 3, what this ended up being, right? 0.0032. It's wave 1, say. I'm going to make sure that's exactly right. 0.0032. So we get this right on. Yeah, 0.00032. 3 zeros, 32. Wait till you see this, guys. Hang in there because it's going to blow your mind. Alright, 0.00032. There's 0.00068. We'll go from that. 8,000%. That's an 80x, 81x. Alright, this thing for the whole bull market ended up doing, let's see what it was for the whole bull run. 0.003 right there. For the whole bull run, it did a 237x. 23,745%, a 237x the last bull run. Ended up running up to 8 cents. Alright, so pretty crazy. So for every $1,000 you had in this thing, it ended up $237,000. That's crazy. And that's about what Gala Games did the last bull run. I had $250,000 Gala. I got lucky. I got in very early. Similar to Veracity right there. Gala ended up running up to 83 cents though. Which was absolutely insane. Alright, you had your 5 waves up, then you ended up having your 5 wave correction down, and into the bear market we went down here. Alright, now we're going to go over a couple things here that's going on right now, and then we're going to look at the bull run price prediction here. But you can see on a weekly chart you had, let's get this resistance line right, you had resistance all down through here. Okay, this resistance line ran down, trying to get that as good as I can here, right about through there. Okay, and then we've had our break of resistance here. Now if we pull this up here, this cannot be your wave 1, 2 right here for the bull run. Number one, because you had a lower price over here. Let's double check this to make sure. Right here was our low. You can retrace 99% wave 2 of wave 1, 99% of it, but it cannot go lower. We did have a wick lower right there. Okay, does that count? Probably. I would imagine so. Okay, which is kind of a little baffling here. You know, you're gonna have your wave 1, 2 somewhere. Maybe this is our big wave, wave 1, 2 right here. That very well could be. or you have a 1-2 right here and a startup. Anyway, somewhere in here is your wave 1-2. Now, in the smaller time frame, we would be looking here. We have our weekly RSI right on the bottom and reset. The 5-day, let's see where these other ones are at. The 5 days on the bottom and reset. You got a green candle. And your 3-day. Your 3 days getting near the top there. And if you're in the Discord there, I posted this earlier today, this Bitcoin trade. I posted actually a bunch of them in there. Okay, but right now Bitcoin is breaking out here. Let me show you this. 1:15. I posted a bunch of them. I sent them out to everybody. Look at this wedge right here. Bitcoin is actually broke out of this wedge and has done a retest right here and is starting to run. Now, if you're a level 3 member or higher, you got all of these alerts: Matic, Render, Bitcoin, Caspa. There might have been a couple more, but I sent them to everybody. So be watching. These are going to be big moves. Bitcoin right here should end up running. Let's take a measurement here. Right up to about 70, between $70 and $71,000. All right, you're probably starting wave 1, 2 right here. This will be a third wave. This should be your longest, strongest wave of the move coming up here, and watch for Bitcoin to run. That's going to make everything else run. All right, in the short term. If you look at the crypto bubbles for the last hour, look at that. You got a lot of stuff turning green here. You know, definitely starting to turn up for the day. Mostly meme coins: SHIB, Bonk, Floki, Whiff. Is that how you pronounce it? Or yeah, got all kind of mostly meme coins. But for like I said, for the last hour with Bitcoin breaking, you have everything starting to run here. So allergy time of the year, guys. I hope I got a little sniffle here. I apologize. Not much I can do about it. Took my allergy pill. Hopefully that kicks in here pretty soon. Now on a daily here, we're expecting a run up to this box up here. Okay, that would be, if you put a Fibonacci on here, that would be up into our, right up into this area here. Okay, looking for price move bump right up in there. Let's put a box up in there. You can see it, but just barely. All right, looking right through this area right here. Okay, now that's going to tell a lot. Now right now we're battling that 618 and 702 in here. You can see it's trying to take them areas out, which are super important here. Right here, the 618, you definitely want to take that out. That's a major area here. Okay, a lot of times if you get rejected here, it ends up turning into an A, B, C down. Okay, now I'm not expecting that from Verasity. Like I said, I'm expecting a push up into this area. You have your daily RSI still bullish, turning to the upside. The 12-hour turning up. Okay, heading towards the upside. Now let's see here. The 8 hour is getting near the top. Your 4-hour is also at the top here. Okay, but you have your bigger time frame. That 12 looks really good here. So we're gonna have to break through that 0.00583. That's the 702. Okay, once we clear that zone, even with a closing candle here, I don't even think we had a closing 1-hour candle. No, we haven't. Above that area, you can see here wicks up through there. We're looking right here at this green line right here. We begin getting rejected there every single time at 0.00580. All right, so that is a very crucial area for this thing to break through. Once we do break through that area, okay, like I said, I'd be watching up for this box up here, up to 0.0063 to 0.0068. Okay, watch for a push up to that area. Now that would give us the measured move of this wedge. If you take a measurement of this wedge right here, we'll take a trend line, take a measurement here, and put it on the breakout. All right, you can see that would put us right up into that area. So watch for that in the short term, okay? Especially with Bitcoin going. Best case scenario, we get up here to the 1618 at 0.00737. That's your 1618, and that's the best case scenario for the short term, okay? Now, like I said, we do have that weekly RSI turn into the upside here, and overall we'll be looking obviously for a lot higher prices here. Okay, this has been a long downtrend. This thing ended up coming down a lot. We're down 64% from March 4th right here. Okay, now let's take a look at a bull run price for this. And like I said, if you're interested in getting them alerts, guys, them trade alerts, sign up for a level 3 membership. We have over 200 people in there, over 5,000 subs now, and just one trade, it's $15. All right, you get over 22 videos, over 9 hours of videos to help you to start learning how to chart, look for price targets for your tokens, all that stuff, how to set your trading view up, how to long and short the market, how to use the Fibonacci retracement, how to draw trend lines. Everything is in there, plus a link to the Discord. All right, that's like the golden ticket there. Okay, we get some pretty decent trades over there. They're not all winners, they're not gonna be. All right, but we got on Bitcoin before this thing even broke. Okay, and we posted all the other trades over there. So if you're in the group, go check them trades out, please, and watch for the breaks. These are going to be big. Now, if we take Verasity here, and we take a fib and put on here to the low, try to get that there we go. Try to get that as close as we can. You're looking at a bull run price target, 36.5 cents. Okay, 36.5. From where we're at right now, and this thing works, guys. I'm telling you, this Fibonacci works. Go play with it, mess around, and check it out. Look at prior bull runs and use it. All right, 0.365 divided by 0.00. I do this with every token and look at the potential returns, because this is what you should be doing. This ends up being about a 64x. So every $1,000, and this is not financial advice, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research, all that stuff, please. Okay, for all any of this could go to zero at any second. All right, and it's crypto. It's obviously high risk. We all know that, and it's high return, high probability. You got I shouldn't say high probability, but high risk, high reward. That's in life. You got to take risks. That's how it is. All of your successful people out there have had to take risks at certain times. So 64, you're looking at a 64x for Verasity for this bull run, according to the Fibonacci. So every 1,000 you have in Verasity, you'd be looking at about 64,000 back. If this comes true with the Fib, that isn't me saying it. That's a Fibonacci target for this thing. How does this Fib work? Well, let me show you something. Let's go back on Bitcoin. All right, and we'll go from the 2017. Let me get this stuff off here so we can see this good. Okay, get this off here. All right, we'll go. But this is on a monthly chart for the 2017 bull run. We'll go from the top to the retracement. Okay, it gave a target close to 73,000. Bitcoin ended up hitting 69. All right, $69,000 here. Now you can go use this on every token. You can go back to the prior bull run, ones that have, a chart that goes back, through 2017, 2016, 2017, and use it and see what kind of price targets it gives you. 69,073 was, so it missed it by $4,000. That's pretty close. I'll take that. Okay, for this bull run, it's given Bitcoin a target of, we'll go right there. You could zoom in and get right on, but right about $240,000. Okay, we have just made it through the 786 here, just poking our head above the prior all-time high. All right, this should be at 69. Actually, 68.8, close enough, but it's like $242,000. If you get right on there, so you can see right where Bitcoin is, just breaking the prior all-time high here. Okay, should be heading to about $85,000 here, but Veracity, you're looking for a bull run price target, 36.5 cents according to the fib. Of course, if FOMO kicks in and this thing really starts ripping, yeah, it could go higher than that, absolutely. But you're looking at roughly a 64x. Not too shabby, right? All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a great day. Consider becoming a member. Get over there and trade with us. And please hit the like and subscribe. Talk to you soon.